school sweetheart?
I've been with her for a minute, man. Shit.
Nobody does. Who does this?
Yeah, man.
Black did it. We gonna save that. That's a whole nother situation. We gonna help it. That's a whole nother situation.
Hey, you know we all know
we
each other.
talking about real right now.
His old high school sweetheart.
That's a whole
we all
nother
grew up
situation.
together. That's why I love this shit.
So
that shit crazy, man.
high school
That's a
sweetheart.
long fucking time. We was fucking teenagers.
God
Teenagers.
damn.
Man, we was young as fuck, man.
Teens,
We
man.
hooked school together for the first time.
Oh, like shit, yes.
That was my first time hooking school.
Nigga, my first time, nigga.
You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
hooked school.
We hooked school for the first time together. Went to L Dog's
Went to L Dog's crib.
and watched,
I was one of the
Watch
first
Casino.
time y'all hooked school together.
watched
Came.
Casino and shit.
Yeah, watch Casino.
No, I brought him to my high school sweetheart at the time.
Yeah,
They
we
came
all.
over
I
there,
mean,
all that.
we always linked.
Yeah, we all was linked. We all was
The
linked.
linkage.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, marriage is real though.
So, but when it comes to marriage, I just want to ask this. I just want to ask this one question because y'all don't understand, yo. They say marriage is all about just a piece of paper. It's this and that, and it ain't for everybody. And everybody got this stigma about marriage, right? But you don't never know until you try it out. So you gotta at least try to get married or get married to understand marriage. You can't just talk about the outside looking in of what everybody else goes through their marriage. And you don't know. You have to get married to understand how to be married.
There's always a motherfucker that never been married trying to tell you how.
Always! It's always the nigga that ain't never been married.
But ain't never been nothing. There's a lot of motherfuckers who ain't never been
Been nothing to try to tell you some
And they
shit.
gonna try to tell you
How to get
what
rich.
to do and what to do.
And what to get.
Hey, motherfucker, shit, you still work.
You know, for me.
Hey, like said, you can't put your fears on another man.
So you know, and you gotta understand, like, everybody's situation different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And everything ain't for everybody.
But you're married, right?
Yeah. Some
You have a
people
child,
just ain't
right?
meant to be
You
married.
have children?
That's
Child?
right. How many?
Oh, how many children does this guy have?
Like one.
I got one.
But they don't know.
Oh.
I got one. I got
Okay.
a daughter. She be 17.
What's her name?
Tyler. She be 17
Tyler's so
29th
pretty.
of this month. Appreciate
Shout
it.
out to
Thank
Tyler,
you.
man.
Shout out to Tyler, girl. I know you online listening.
Shout out to Tyler, man.
Yeah.
I remember when she was a baby, man.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
So,
I only got one too. Man.
you had a child when? What year? What year is Tyler born?
04.
How old is Tyler now?
She be 17, 29th.
She getting her license,
month.
got a permit and all
Yeah,
that.
we were training her, man. She ain't ready yet. She ain't
Nobody
ready.
thinks their child's ready.
She a little
Ever.
nervous. I know she nervous when cars get next door.
I
So
get it. I get it.
till you get the
Gotta
fear.
use those side view mirrors.
Yeah.
I keep telling you, side
She
view.
nervous.
Side view. Just know who's coming before you know.
Yeah.
So you're married. Y'all been together since high school.
Yeah, man.
What keeps the bond strong?
So,
What keeps the juices flowing? How does it? Man, come on, yo. It's year after year after year after year after year after year. I'm with the same motherfucker. You got the hating ass people that don't want to get married or think marriage is just a piece of paper and all that. I ain't even gonna call them haters. That's just the way they think.
Compromising.
So how do you get to this point for y'all to stay together for this many years? And shout out to Tiff. Shout out to Tiffany.
So-
She's one of the homies. Me and Tiffany go way back since high school. We had classes together because we're smart. Yeah, Tiffany's a smart, and I was in the smart class too with her.
She definitely was.
Yeah, that's to be honest. Ask Tiffany. I was always smart too. I was just a thug.
In my level, I was in them other classes too. I ain't
You
seen-
might be DC.
I ain't seen one of my niggas.
Good
though. I
shit.
ain't
Dummies
seen-
and shit.
Nigga, I was in honors English.
Scuba.
Honors English. I had honors English with Hamburg. Did y'all hear Coach Hamburg?
Hamburg. You know Hamburg.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he was my honors English teacher.
Yes, I know he was the English teacher.
Oh,
Pizza. I'm getting hungry over this.
I'm getting hungry too. I-
Order something, man.
Order
Order
pizza,
food.
man.
You like, yeah, Eldo, order
Niggas ain't broke in
Order
here.
pizza.
Eldo, show me something.
Order pizza.
No, Elder owe me a meal.
No.
No, Elder, you owe me a
You
meal.
did
I'm
that,
beating you up.
Eldo, stop
Do me a
playing.
favor though, Elder. Order something for me.
No,
Yeah,
seriously, how much you owe me though, bro?
I don't know, we don't keep a sack right now.
All right.
Yeah,
We'll talk
let's
about
get to
that.
that.
That's my guy right there.
Yeah, though, but no, all jokes aside though, just touch base, man. More importantly, just like anything in life, you gotta want it.
Yeah.
So a lot of us want it, and there's so many distractions. Communication is really relevant and key in trust. You know, Tiff trusts me a lot of times being in certain environments, dealing with different people and being around people. And don't get it twisted. I slipped up once. You know what I'm saying? She know it is what it is.
We
Just
all
keep it a
slipped up.
stack. You know, I slipped up when I was young. I didn't slip up when I was married. You know what I'm saying?
That's a difference.
Yeah, I slipped up
See,
when I was
that's a
young.
difference.
So, you know, and more importantly, my communication level was unmatched. So when you got that communication and that understanding, that trust becomes like, okay, I understand. I'm like, and like, she know me. She knows the things that I'm gonna do and what I'm not gonna do. A lot of times it takes a lot of tenure, time, bonding, building, knowing each other's habits. That's why I always try to encourage people. You gotta get with this person for a minute, man.
You only have one daughter. You
can't
have one child.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah. You
Y'all
can't
got
be
one
jumping. Yeah,
child.
you can't be jumping in there like.
Y'all have one child.
Yeah, one
though.
child, man.
See,
One
the
child.
reason why I'm asking you this question is because a lot of people don't understand what marriage is. They think marriage is.
I had to sacrifice though. I wanted
So,
business though.
all
I know
right.
I can have a bunch
And
of
y'all
kids.
graduated to being married. Y'all graduated. Y'all married. Y'all
Yeah.
married. Y'all did some years together. Y'all
Yeah.
did some years.
Yeah, she was coming to see
It's
me
like
in
a
college.
bit, nigga. That shit like a bit. I'm with her since I was a young boy.
Yeah. She was coming to see me in college, though.
What keep y'all juices flowing though, Rel?
Creativity, man.
What kind of
Different
creativity?
things,
What the
man.
fuck? See, you don't know. You can't
so-
out-slick me, nigga.
I'm ready to give it to you.
What's the creativity?
So you gotta. So listen to me. You gotta do different things, man. That people
What?
not doing. Be romantic. You gotta take.
What type of romance?
Can I finish talking?
I know I'm just talking shit.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
yeah.
with
Yeah.
I'm fucking
You got to
with
be able to take different places, man. Do different stuff. You got to go on an island. You got to go on some type of resort. You got to spas. You got to eat good.
Spas.
You got to rub up feet. You know what I'm saying? You got to treat her the nice things. You got to give her tokens every now and then. Hey, I know I paid the bills, but here go a couple extra more. You know what I'm saying? Money always keep people happy. You know what I'm saying? But more importantly, the money is at the bottom of the totem pole. I just named that a part of the process. But it's a lot of things that's in front of that. The communication, man, the loyalty, the trust, the being able
What
to like.
makes you do that though?
Cause
You can have all that, but what
Hurt.
makes you do it?
That's what I wanted.
What makes you thrive into
But that's what I
treating
wanted.
my woman right,
That's
treating
what I
my
wanted.
wife right?
It's what you want. Everything in life is what you want. If you want
So
something
you
bad
want
enough,
her to feel.
You gonna
you're gonna do it. Yeah. We do what we want when we want. So if your mind is disciplined and structured, I'm learned behavior. I learned a long time ago. This is what I want. I want this woman. I want a wife. I want a virgin. She was that. I assumed that role. You know what I'm saying? I want to marry her. I want to have a house. I want to have a dog. I want to have a kid. This is what I've always wanted. So my mindset, my mental was a little, you know what I'm saying, off, growing up because we would, get derailed, hanging with niggas,
Money.
doing this,
A lot
doing
of
that.
money.
If I was focused when we was
Say
in high
no,
school.
a lot of money.
Yeah, we made a lot of money.
Shit was going on.
Yeah, but that
niggas
really
at
don't-
Ava Rex's.
Yeah,
Niggas was
man.
fly shit. Niggas was, yeah. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas don't be really getting
And
that.
guess what?
You don't
And guess
understand
what?
that shit attracts women.
Every bit of dollar that we made, he ain't waste nothing. Good job, way to catch it.
On me.
Yeah, every bit of dollar that we made, we don't have none of them trap dollars now.
At all. Them shit's gone.
They been gone.
I spent that motherfucking money years ago.
That's
The
why I
fuck,
say
that
that.
shit ain't got to do with nothing.
Hey, y'all want to hit that? I need a little.
Man, put a little drink in my man cup, man.
Yeah, this one got the what's I want to check bang bang both. But listen though, that's
Go
why I
ahead,
say
tell
we
me.
learn so much from that from doing these things and making them moves to now we see the bigger picture in life and how we got we jobs, we corporate, we working, we maintaining professionalism, doing them things, and that's why I would try to tell the young boys, it's okay once you get that job and start valuing them checks, you save more. Because when you out in the street, you blow frivolous money. You doing things, you shopping. Hey, you going to different clubs, you treating people. You out here, you doing a lot of things. So your money go quicker. Especially when you're not around people that can guide you.
But can I ask you a question? I have a part-time job, right?
Yeah.
I work a full-time job. Okay, all right,
Right.
doing my thing. But my part-time job, I have my son with me.
Right.
I got Jordan with me.
Right.
I'm trying to teach him the value of $1.
So
Because you can always ask someone to cash app you. You can always ask someone to do this and ask someone to do that. But what about doing it for yourself?
thank you, big bro.
What about doing it for yourself? I'm really trying to teach him that, and he's starting to get it. He went on a date tonight. My man went on a date. He went on a date.
Shots out to Joe.
Joe went on a date night. He went on a date. Hey, went to the movies. They went to TGI Fridays. They
As long
got.
as you lead by
They
example,
growing
man.
up. It's like they getting older. I'm like, shit.
So-
He about to have a little whip in a minute because we're gonna help him get a whip. So
The biggest
he got
thing.
his permit. Shout out to Jordan. He got his permit. Passed his permit to us. He got that. Now he gotta do the driving joint.
Shouts out to this.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit right
What is
here.
this?
Mike turned me on to this a couple weeks
What is
ago.
it
This
called?
shit right here,
This
nigga.
shit good, son. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But
Shit, yo.
it's all about our children are prospering and our children are doing the things that we're supposed to do. And how is your daughter? How is your daughter, Tyler? I've been seeing her on the joint.
She's phenomenal. She's right.
Did she remind you of yourself? At all?
Not only in situations that occur when she have to respond. You know.
Okay, yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
No, that's some shit I do.
but not in a general day to day life.
Everyday shit.
But if you try to take her there
some
or
shit
even
on
do something,
bitches go-
it comes out of. You feel me, Black?
I got that.
She's so
I
humble
can
that
feel
you don't.
so good. I can
And
feel
I'm like, are you serious? That's what's up. So I see her, and I see her when we interact
That's
in
Devin all
a
day.
community or certain different places. Certain things come out of it, and Tiff be like, "Yeah, that's your daughter," you know, and that feels good, man. You know, and I know we can all attest to that. You know, it feels good when you see your kid respond in a positive way. That means maturity and growth, and also like, yeah, I'm leading by example. You know what I mean?
I love that.
I like that. That's
I love that.
Yo, that's powerful,
I love the
yo.
fact that you take care of your family, yo.
Yeah,
I love the
man,
fact
we
that
got
you're
to.
there for your wife.
That's the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what we're here for.
They look the ongoing cycle of
And that's
you ain't have a father.
And that's why I be telling people,
and
man.
so when I become that, I'm not gonna be a father. I'm gonna be terrible to my kid. The ongoing cycle, but some niggas break that cycle with their father's father ain't have a father, but that's what made them better fathers.
And you know what people always get them demographics of. So if you grow up in a home, or you grow up
Like,
without a
you gonna be
parent,
like
or you grow up
this.
with a single
You gonna
parent,
be like
yo,
this.
none of that means
You gonna be
anything.
just like your mom.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Let me tell you all this.
Sometimes
Obviously,
it's stronger.
and
Sometimes it
let
makes
me
you better.
just share this to the
go,
world
bro.
and people that think they know something, because I don't know everything, but what I know is what I speak on. I speak on. So people have stats and statistics. They only give you stats and statistics of the neighborhoods they want you to know of. That's just spearhead that first. So the stats and statistics of the mother, father, kid, single parent. You know how many single parent
In all kinds of neighborhoods.
that made it? And you know how many kids that come from double families that somewhere strung out,
It's fucked up.
is messed up and needing all these helps. And I'm not saying it overlaps or whatever, but it ain't too far from each other.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So we
I
gotta
think it
stop
more
thinking.
so depend on the
We got
individual.
because you
The individual.
clearly at home
what I'm
in an
saying?
individual.
The individual.
You know, Kevin Durant single parent. I mean, you got people, man, that just his mother been raising them.
James.
Look at draft night,
Shit.
period.
Period. AI.
Yeah.
Marbury.
Yeah.
Chuck.
Shut I mean, you keep going.
LB.
Single parent.
Bubba.
LB.
What I'm just saying is that has everything is willpower in what you
And
make
what you
of it.
want, what you
Yeah.
want for yourself.
Yeah.
And what you
You know how
want.
many times I had to come out the house on Red's
How
having they
bad
selling
you want that
drugs here,
shit?
they doing this and doing that. I could have did either or. I could have did either. I kept walking to the bus stop, man. Get on that goddamn 15. You know what I'm saying? Going to Rogers Station, getting to that inmate, getting the
Go
Liberty
to the
Road.
15 and inmate. They don't even have that no more.
Get to that inmate, getting the
You know
Liberty
it's
Road,
changed now.
getting off right down there in Wendy's, walking through the cut, sometimes hitting the movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, scared as shit to get over at Rogers Station because Buff and them thought they was that.
Yeah.
And I walked past them a couple times. Yeah, what? Now, okay, I got through them gorillas. Eric
shit.
Stokes,
All
Buff.
right, let's get.
It's the right Hilltop niggas. They destroyed the Rogers Station. You can't even catch the bus there. You better not have nothing slick on. Give me him. You know what I'm saying? I went through them trials and shit. That was trauma. Had to come from the hood, thinking shit was sweet. Catching the subway, inmate gang, get up there, hey. Luckily, I wasn't fresh like that. God damn. I'm
Might
keeping
have
it a
that shit
stack,
on.
man.
You might have had
You know
that
what I'm
shit
saying?
on.
Keeping it. I seen Amar Cutler and them. Yeah, I'm saying your name. I seen y'all niggas easy, rest in peace.
Yeah.
You Hilltop niggas thugging
Yeah.
niggas for coats and shit.
Buff supposed to be
and
here,
beating
too.
niggas up.
Supposed to came.
Fuck wrong with you? I seen y'all, I remember, but I held my own.
All right, so you already went through life and you doing what you gotta do. You already told us what what you need FMK to be and what you want it to be and where you wanted to go at. You want that shit to grow into some shit that we don't even know. You don't know what's
God's plan.
Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, okay, you're growing it, but
Inshallah.
so
Inshallah.
exactly. So I'm gonna ask you one thing before we wrap it up. What's your top 5 MCs? Who's your top 5 rappers of all time, please, yo?
I know.
I need to know who the fuck. I need to know who's your top 5.
So we doing this in one dude.
Only fuck with I ain't gonna say.
No. But back in the day, it's one dude that he loved. It's some off the wall shit. Everybody don't know.
Face?
No.
No, Face is number 1.
But one of the niggas that he used to fuck with heavy.
It ain't more than Face.
listen,
Crazy.
I don't think it's more than Face.
So listen to me. So
Let's
listen
go.
to me. Let me say something. So look. First and foremost, man.
No, dirty. That's
Shit,
I'm more than Face.
I don't want shit.
So listen though.
Nah, I'm more than Face.
Listen to me. The eras and times has changed so much, and so like the people that I used to love and would categorize them as my top 5.
Your top.
Some of them people
not
has
about
moved out.
who
So
everybody
listen.
else
So
is. Yours.
certain people has moved up the ladder,
Okay.
man. And things has changed, but it's certain it's 3 that's gonna always be in my top 5, man.
Who's in
You hear
your
me?
5?
You got Jay-Z, Nas, and Pac.
3.
You hear me?
All right, 3.
And it might be Pac, Jay-Z, and Nas.
Whoever.
But it's a 3. And I gotta put Biggie in there.
Yeah.
You hear me?
4.
You hear me?
Now who's that 5th?
So I always struggle. See, I always struggle.
It's the 5th. It's always the 5th.
You know.
It's the 5th.
You see him?
Who's the 5?
So I always struggle with my 5th, right? Because I love so many people. But my 5th, I know a lot of people not gonna like.
That's your 5th. Though.
But Kiss.
Yeah, you see him? Like I said, you see him?
I love Kiss. I love Kiss. I love them 4 niggas and I love Kiss.
Yeah.
Them 5 niggas nobody in the world could deal with. And then funny, I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh, you really just did not Face? Damn, that's
you
crazy.
listen. Yeah,
This nigga argue me every day about Face.
I love Face, but
Now all of a sudden-
realistically, he's not better than none of them. We know that. We all in
don't
this
know
room.
that.
No,
No.
vocals, he's not better than.
Catalog, vocals.
He's not better than none of them guys. That's his name. Biggie,
Don't make me-
Jay-Z, Nas, and Pac. And Kiss will destroy him verbatim. You know that. So listen, I love Face. He got good albums. I know that. Yeah, no catalog. And hold on, and it's only one dude. It's only another dude though. Really has surpassed a lot of people. Your boy Drake.
Drizzy.
I
knew it.
But look,
I knew he was gonna say it.
You listen.
Drizzy the
I can't really, because of my catalog of my guys who I love. I can't throw you in there yet.
You can't.
That's me.
Yeah, and that's that.
You can't put him in there yet.
Yeah. That's a hell of a 5, man. Shouts out to that 5.
Y'all good? Everybody talk.
We already know your 5.
I'm gonna let you. No, I'm not doing my 5. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I just wanted.
Well, I don't want to hear his 5. I know who he
I
got.
already did my 5 a lot of
You
times.
gonna tell us, Drizzy, yo? Go ahead real quick.
All right, Nas, Pop, Big, Hove, and it's like Cuban, G-Rap.
Oh, all right. So you right with me, except one person.
Drizzy is
I was gonna
about
say
to be there.
I was gonna say G-Rap. That's my guy too.
Yeah,
You
Pop.
know that's my guy. We grew up on G-Rap.
Yeah.
Alright, so what about you?
4, 5, 6 is in the
Cuban
mix.
G-Rap is top 5.
What about you, Black?
Cube was right there.
Big.
I know, man. Black love Hov.
Wheezy.
Yeah,
He love Weezy.
I know.
He
He should. He talk that shit. Yeah, Weezy talk that shit.
Weezy, my nigga.
Yeah, he up there.
nigga.
Yeah.
I like.
You said Pop.
I like. Honestly, I like. Then Nas. Now I like Rick Ross.
Oh, I love
If
it.
you ain't put Pac in there,
No.
No,
I love Pac though.
Pac over Ross.
And I love Pac. And
You
I love
put Ross
Pac.
over
They
Pac?
right there.
Suspect, yo, suspect tune in. Whoever suspect chime in right now. Send a kite, send an emoji, send an emoji. Pac over Ross and negative emojis.
But Ross is that guy.
Ross,
his
that guy.
catalog is-
Shouts out to Ross. Shouts out to Ross.
His
But Pac-
catalog is crazy.
No. I love Ross. I love Ross.
Ross is
He
that
top 8.
guy. Top 8. Top 10. Top 8.
In the top 10.
Top 8
AZ
forever.
just came out with an album, yo.
Oh,
Shout
The
out
Will,
to
The
AZ,
Will.
man.
But
Yo,
Weezy-
that shit is that.
Weezy's one of my favorites though, yo. Honestly,
His punchline game
Weezy is to me is sick.
His punchline game is Ziggy.
And now,
He actually still
did on,
is.
on Drake shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he killed that shit.
We still on, Shorty? What time the show over? We
Say like
good?
my tear
2 hours.
drop.
We coming up on 2 hours, gang.
And my tear drop. Yeah, he said, "Make my lollipop and my tear drop."
Yeah, we
We said
And
a
he's
lot of
still
shit.
doing it. He's
what's your
he's
five?
still rapping.
What's your 5, L?
What's your
Give him-
5,
Give him
Al?
a mic. Hold up.
He like my man.
Hold up.
You know Nas number 1.
L Dug in the building, y'all.
I'm doing it in my order. Nas number 1. Then Big, I always love Big. Big is that guy. Then I put Jay in there. After that, that's a tough one.
Got two more,
fuck no,
Doug.
no,
I just
no,
need
no.
two more. It's your 5.
It's my 5.
Doesn't matter about anybody else's. It's your 5.
All right, so then I was on some T.I. shit. Like I used to love
right,
Tip.
Tip.
I used to love Tip.
Talk to Tip.
Tip is my nigga. Like I used to love Tip. I was on some Tip shit.
Shout out the real nigga.
But
Ain't nothing
and
wrong
then
with
Jada. I love
Shout
Jada.
out the
Tip
niggas.
and Kiss.
Yeah.
I like that. Cletus.
Kiss is definitely top 5 for me. It's
Yeah,
Nas,
what's your
J Hove, Biggie, and Kiss.
Yeah,
Yeah, Nas, J Hove,
Give the
Biggie,
Cletus.
and Kiss. Oh,
You
Pac,
picked my
Pac.
whole
I'm sorry,
five.
Pac as well.
No, you don't. I'm
No,
sorry, Pop.
It's not. It's not. It's
So who's
not
that?
no
No,
particular
he picked my-
order.
he
It's
picked
not
the
no
same
particular
five I
order.
picked.
It's
So
it's
who's that?
Nas.
That's real.
It's Nas, Jay.
Great minds think alike.
Nas, Jay,
Your birthday
Pac,
in March,
Biggie.
ain't it?
Well, Biggie is better than
Ain't your
Pac.
birthday in March?
Yeah.
Great minds think alike.
Right. And Jada Kiss is 5, yo. Jada Kiss is right
that's
there
what I'm
with
saying.
them guys.
Yo, T.I. was
No,
actually
Pac
in
is-
my 5th. I was thinking of
Nas, Jay,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's why I said,
Biggie,
niggas, it's too much.
Tupac,
It's too much talent.
and Jada Kiss.
too much
However you want to do it, but it's really Jay, you know, Nas, Jay.
And Tip played with them
Y'all get
guns.
boss.
Jada
That
Kiss is
nigga
definitely
done.
Jada Kiss is really top 5 though. You gotta give
And
Kiss his
Tip played
respect. A
with
lot of
the
people
band.
be hating on Kiss. Kiss is
Tip
one of
was
the
that
best
nigga, yo.
ever.
Tip was that nigga. His word shit was sick.
Yeah.
All right, I'm my 5 is I got for my 5th I got 2 niggas. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I can't, you know what I mean? I'm keeping it a stack. I'm keeping it a stack. This is my shit. You dig? So y'all all know who I am. Y'all know Hove is my top 1.
Let's go.
Hove is my top 1. Taji put me on him. Dead Presidents. Off the muscle. This nigga came to my back door and we watching jukebox. The jukebox shit. He like, yo, you gotta check out this new nigga. Yeah, he said, you gotta check out this new nigga. Hove. Ever since that, I Hove all day. Yeah.
4 more. That's
Yeah.
all I need.
Hove, Big, Kiss, Pac, and I'm splitting that with Beanie Siegel.
Whoa.
Yeah. Siegel
I
gives it.
love beef.
We get spicy.
Suspect.
Damn.
Suspect. Emojis.
That's his 5.
I know, I'm just playing. We just playing.
That's his 5.
I know, we just playing.
With Rick. So Rick got banging. He got songs, but they.
That's his 5 though. He got his 5. All right, I'm
know,
gonna ask Ro this before we get out of here.
Yeah.
What's your top 5 hoopers of all time? And we are
What,
hooper
street niggas or league niggas?
No, hoopers.
It's a difference. Hell, we can't do that. What, league?
I'll say top 5 league guys.
Let's do both.
Who's your top 5 of all time?
Oh, we can pick the top 5 guys we ever
No.
played.
5 of all time in a league. That's your 5.
Do that
Your
first.
5. I need your 5.
Do that first, man. We got Kobe.
Kobe 1. I know that. You know.
Kobe Bryant, baby. You heard
Rest
me.
in peace,
We got
Kobe.
Michael Jordan. We got LeBron James.
2, 3.
Clearly. We got
3.
Shaquille fucking
O'Neal
O'Neal.
4.
You heard me? I'm
Shaq.
They ain't really got it. Huh? Come on, here, listen.
He don't want to make AI mad. So go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
Listen.
You ain't gotta say AI.
My 5 of all time. That's right.
You got 4 and you got 1 more.
Right.
You need 1 more.
You right?
LeBron, Shaq, and who?
Steph Curry.
Oh.
Okay. Now give me a 5 Randall Sam. New school.
My 5 Randall Sam. 5 Randall Sam.
I want the order. I want just top 5.
5 round.
From 5.
Hoopers. Let's go, Hoopers.
Levi gonna be first.
Top Hoopers.
Let's hit a 5.
So the best player that ever probably came out of Randallstown playing and
Ever.
more importantly done it. So when I speak of, once again, we also got to speak of like accolades and how far they took their level. You can't just speak about what they did on Church Lane or Deer Park or Wednesday Inn, or you know what I'm saying, round the way. So we, so it's a couple guys that went to that level. Either played overseas, had NBA trials, had some significant playing time. It's a tough check, man. We got some fucking gangsters, man.
5, bro.
So I'm gonna start with oh man, I don't make no harm, man.
It don't matter if you make a nigga mad. No.
Shout out to the Ramley family. Shout out to the whole Randallstown family. Talk your shit, Rel. Keep it a stack. No bias. Who was that?
Who's your 5?
That?
What you sing?
It's your 5. Yeah.
Lance Anderson is number 5.
Okay.
You hear me?
We're not arguing.
Lance Anderson is number 5, flat out.
He gotta be in there.
Without
He gotta be in the 5.
Yeah.
I love that guy. DeMar Brown is probably number 4.
Of course, D.
It's 5 niggas. That's a tough check, man. It's 5
'Cause I'm
niggas.
mad.
It's a tough check, man.
We supposed to play together, but go ahead.
Then we got guys who played overseas and made money for it.
You got D
Listen.
in LA.
But listen, can
it's your
listen,
5.
can I finish? But not only they played overseas and made, they fucked that shit up too.
Hey,
Don't get it twisted. I'm not just saying they did that. You know, you got Levi, Tony, and Scoop.
That's what I was
You got
going to
Levi,
say.
Tony, and Scoop, and then you got
One
D
more.
and Lance.
What about Aaron Cook?
That's
Aaron
5.
Cook was nice too,
That's
yo.
5.
Aaron Cook was
Hey,
nice too.
Yeah,
You said
but
Levi,
Aaron Cook
Tony,
wasn't better than
Scoop.
them 3.
You
Yeah,
said
he was like next.
No, he said Levi, Tony,
Levi,
Scoop.
Tony, Scoop,
Tony,
D.
and Lance.
LA.
Brown and
That's
Lance.
your 5.
Fuck yeah. Nobody.
DJ Ward not in it?
That's all.
What the fuck
Can you
was
listen
he
to
doing?
me? Can you listen to me? He did good in high school and college.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying he did good in high school and college.
Okay.
That was my guy.
Ward.
He was
Those
phenomenal.
guys, he said, went to the. They went.
They fucked shit up. Levi
Next
played
level.
9 years overseas. Scoop played overseas. Tony played
We
overseas.
really talking about round
You know what I'm
sound.
saying? Them guys worked out for NBA teams. They made big checks and they fucked high school up and round the way up. I'm categorizing every platform.
Everything, just like rap. You
Round
gotta
the
do
way.
it all on
you know,
all
we went
levels.
to Church Lane, or
I
Deer
get it,
Park,
I get it.
or
You
Winfield. Then yeah, that's what I'm doing. Then they went to college. Scoop had a triple double, man. He got invited to the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? He played
did.
overseas. Levi made a lot of money overseas.
homeboy that played in the league though?
Who, Marcus
English?
Cousins?
English.
English did
That's
good,
our son.
but he still wasn't better than them.
Even still, that
He had a good opportunity and he made the league.
Yeah, he made
His
the best
stats,
situation.
but his stats,
What's his first name?
Kim.
Kim
English.
Oh, Kim
his stats
English?
wasn't better
Kim
than
English?
his though.
Utah.
What did he play?
No, Shorty was dead.
He made the
but his
league.
stats wasn't better than his though.
So is anybody from
He wasn't
Randall?
in the top
To my
5.
fault.
You know he came to Randallstown and played like a year and a
Yeah,
half.
he played in there.
He came late. You know what I'm saying?
Killed.
I would say
Good,
Devon
he
is
killed.
Aaron's wasn't that good.
Got him in
either.
the league.
He played
homegrown
Randallstown might have got
Randallstown.
him
We
in
talking home. What about
Missouri. He went to
homegrown?
He went to prep school, then he went to Missouri.
I know.
I'm telling y'all, my 5 that I seen with my eyes. Shorty came late in the game.
Say
in a
the
year and a half.
5. Say the 5 one more time without us saying nothing. Your 5.
I just said it.
One more time.
D Brown. Which you want me to go in order?
I don't care.
Oh, okay. I said Lance Anderson, D Brown, Scoop, Tony, and Vi. I would put D before Tony. And Tony probably at the Tony probably be a fourth.
Tony.
It'd be Vibe, Tony. It'd be Vibe. Scoop, Tony. Yeah, it gotta be.
Okay. Tony.
I played on the JV team. I played.
He fuck niggas up. Listen to me. I seen Vibe fuck Rashawn Rondo up. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I seen
Vibe
Vibe
fuck
Big Baby
whoever.
Glenn Davis up.
Big baby.
You know what I'm saying? I seen Vibe fuck David Lee up. I seen Vibe really like give it to guys that play in the NBA at a high level.
Did I have
You know
the
what I'm
college package?
Oh shit.
Did I have the college package to watch Vibe?
And
Hold on, what was that other little guy though?
They made a lot of money overseas.
The little light skinned nigga for Georgia.
He was a brown skin that played with us.
Johnny,
What about him?
a lot of buckets.
Johnny.
Remember y'all?
Lot of buckets. After high school, that was when the buck stopped.
Oh yeah.
He couldn't stop getting in trouble. Everywhere he walked, he got in trouble.
He was a knucklehead. He
Yeah, one listen to
He would do slick stuff
be
on
around
the
us
court.
sometimes.
He would hit niggas in the
Tony.
nuts.
That's how
You know how you turn around and go
Antonio.
like that?
Antonio McMillan fucking
Hello,
freak.
yo, let's.
I do that shit a lot.
Randallstown basketball is one of the best programs.
Johnny that.
Growing up in Randallstown,
Yeah, he that.
watching y'all
He that.
play, it was one of the best programs. Of course, shout out to Kim
Vibe
Rivers.
son Johnny.
Shout out to Kim Rivers.
Let's keep it a stack, though.
All the way.
We really.
They came home. He bumped into him. We bumped into him at Randallstown. They had words. You know, niggas be running their mouth when they be saying who better and whoever, whatever.
Yep.
I brought that kid home fresh from Georgia his first year out. His shoulders were like bowling balls.
Yes.
Fuck what's wrong with y'all niggas? 40,000 a year down here, shorty. He ain't worked out with these type of niggas. He in the SEC, champ. We signed the contract for 4 years, 40,000 per year. Every year we renew this thing. This guy's working out. He's not up here in Randallstown or anything. We made a difference out here. That's a success in itself. A kid getting a full ride to Georgia University.
No, it's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So Johnny, you know, balance the shit out.
So, who's your top five?
You know that show, boom, bust the lip.
Who's your top five?
Shit swole game.
Who's your top five NFL players that ever played a game?
What? Period?
NFL. Five.
Damn, sure.
I just want five. Yeah.
Damn,
See,
sure.
no, don't do that.
My fault.
LT is probably one.
Bernie Sanders,
He's
Dan
probably one for
Marino,
everybody. I think.
LT.
My top NFL.
Reggie
Who's
White.
your five for the NFL?
Damn, yo,
Damn, fucked you up.
that's a layup. So, you know,
Tom Brady.
Here we go. So
Come on, let him talk.
More importantly, I go with positions, right?
Yeah.
So you know, at the quarterback position, my favorite quarterback of all time is Joe Montana.
Mine too. Mine too.
You know what I'm saying? So at the wide
Never
receiver.
lost.
So you said 5 players, right?
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, so-
Kokomo Joe.
So at the wide receiver position, man, I mean,
T.O., Moss, Rice.
I'm a Moss
Which
guy.
one?
I love Randy Moss.
Over
And you know,
Rice and
so listen
T.O.
to me. Rice and
Over
T.O.
Rice and T.O.
No, so I'm gonna give you. The stats are better with them other
They top
guys.
3 in the stats.
But Moss, I like his arrogance, his mouth, his attitude, which makes me like him. He reminds me of myself. So you know, Moss is my guy for that
All right, so you
part.
got 2.
So on the defensive end, when you go to the defensive end, it's amazing that it's a toss up for me between Ed Reed and Ray Lewis.
Whoa!
Because,
I think both of them should be in the 5.
Yeah, so
In my mind.
Yeah, so but
So
more
which one you
importantly,
going with?
more importantly,
you
Lawrence
going with?
Taylor.
Pizza man outside. I knew it.
Lawrence
I
Taylor.
don't know why they call me.
Yeah. How much is it, yo?
So you got LT,
All right.
you got Ray Lewis or Ed Reed.
Yeah.
You got Joe Montana.
So I got Joe Montana, Randy Moss,
legends up there.
Larry. LT, Lawrence Taylor.
3. Ed Reed and Ray Lewis. Which one?
You said my top 5 ever.
Deion Sanders.
Yours.
My top. Yeah, Dion is my top 5. That's
All
my
right, then.
corner.
That's it. That's it.
That's my corner.
All right, that's the 5.
No, I didn't get my running back.
Oh, so give me your running back.
Yo, crazy. Yo, give me my running
you
back.
said 5 people.
Yeah, I said Ray or
Oh, so
Ed Reed.
Or Ailey.
which
So
one?
hold on, let me pick my running back first. My running back. See, y'all probably don't really like, but
we probably don't.
my
We
running
know.
back is Walter Payton.
That's his favorite running back.
So that's my favorite. Number 34, the headband.
It's a lot of people's favorite
He
running back.
died early in his life. He did really great. Got more,
Ran everybody the fuck over.
climb up Mount Rushmore.
Did all type of crazy stuff. Yeah, it's
Yeah, so that's my
his
5.
workout regimen.
That's my 5.
I ain't mad at that.
Bryce Sanders.
I'm buried. Number 1.
It's either Barry or Walter for me.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2.
Very dick.
Or Jim Brown.
Yeah, I like
Keep it a stack.
all that. Keep it a stizzy. No kizzy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
Great,
yo.
I love this shit, yo.
I'm really happy that I got more guy involved with the Keep It a Stack podcast franchise. This guy came here and told us everything that he needed to tell us, right? I don't know what kind of question y'all want me to ask this guy.
He did it.
We did it, right?
It was a great show.
I'm so happy that this happened, and you know,
Thank you, man.
all I want to do is
Happy to be
say,
here.
holla at y'all when I smile at y'all.
Holla at y'all, man.
Oh, you got something else to say?
Go ahead, Mike.
Is this specifically towards Jerel and his foundation?
Mm-hmm.
I want you. You already know how I feel about you. I want to let you know I love you. Give you your flowers now. You've been there for me in more than one occasions. When my kids was young, you definitely put things in place for my kids to have tutoring sessions, and this is in the beginning stages. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never forget. You know what I'm saying? At the church, you feel me? The friendship that we built over these years, we got 30 plus in.
Plus.
You dig what I'm saying? And
No doubt.
I like to stay in the background.
No doubt, man.
I get my little whatevers and I keep it moving. But this is the day where we gotta give you your flowers, gotta give you your enlightenment, because what you doing in the community, and I see it every day when I'm coming through. You know what I'm saying? And
It just pulled up on me the other day.
yeah, and we have our conversations, but I don't put it out there because there's some things that's just for us.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't like to publicize a lot of stuff that I do. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate what you're doing, and you know I'm always there for you. Whenever you need, you know you can always call me, and I'll make it out. I'll make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to know that, man. From then, moving forward, whatever you need, you know I'm always a phone call away, and I'm always going to be there for you, for this organization, for our kids, for our youth, for our city, for our school. You know what I'm saying? And I love you. I love everybody here because we all came up in the same same section. You know what I'm saying?
Same issues, man.
And our kids today need a lot of this. They need a lot of this, and we need more people to be able to chip in for a day, for an hour, for a minute. You know what I'm saying? To be able to make the city, the county, all of our youth better. You know what I'm saying? And it starts with for my kids. You know what I'm saying? It starts for my kids.
FMK.
And
Our kids need role models.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, you need a haircut or whatever. Boom. You know you can call me anytime. Anytime.
I love it.
I don't need no money for none of this shit.
You didn't cut the kids' heads.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
did it.
You
And
came to the school and did it.
Yeah.
I talked to Mike. We done done so much stuff in so many years. You be forgotten. So much,
You be
man.
forgetting about shit. Not
Yeah.
forgetting about it, but like, oh,
Every
shit.
time I call them, I need these kids' haircut.
You right there, front.
Yeah, man.
How many people gonna do that?
Every time.
How
man.
many people gonna do
Shout
that?
out to
Yeah.
you, yo.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, yo. You always there. Thank you, yo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
yo.
I you know,
Ain't looking for no praise.
I don't
Never is.
I don't need
He
no
just say, yo,
praise.
give me a date and time.
Just give me a date and
He
time.
said, give me a date and time, yo.
Hey,
And
Bob,
give me
man.
a-
We'll work
give
it
me-
out.
He said, give me a week prior in advance, give me a date and time.
Bumpy.
I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
Bumpy is about his appointments. You better set an appointment.
Yeah, you definitely need to set an appointment.
Set an appointment.
You definitely
I
need to
love
set an
this,
appointment. Or you ain't getting in.
Shit,
You ain't getting in.
this shit
Yeah,
real,
but,
Mike.
Yeah, but
all I
I
wanna
love
say-
you, bro.
Go ahead.
Love you too, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All I want to say is everything that we're doing right now is for our children, our grandchildren, people that never seen how their counterparts was. You never know how your great grandfather or great grand whatever is. We never know. We don't know how that is. But you know how we are. So for all our great grands out there, this is how we do, man. We always support each other.
For sure. And we want y'all to do that. Continue to do that.
How many grams in a brick?
36. You said right. We said
No. How many grams in a brick? 1,000. A stack. I holler at y'all when I smile at y'all, man. Keep it a stack, man.
Keep it a stack, man.
Jerel Wilson, man.
Meet the Wilsons.
What it is, though. Take y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, no rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know them from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy. You ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it. Now let's see if your homies with it, or your name die in vain cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence, and concepts. Content, impact, yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song, yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either gon' walk with you, or you gon' run for them. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till a nigga die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Now let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gonna be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack.